Irresistibly light and crunchy gum Arabic meringue cookies recipe. Indulge in the delightful crunch and delicate sweetness of homemade gum Arabic meringue cookies. Known for their airy texture and brilliant shine, these cookies are a testament to the versatility of gum Arabic, also known as acacia fiber. A natural emulsifier, gum Arabic not only enhances texture, but also contributes to the stability of the meringue, making these cookies a foolproof treat for bakers of all levels. This gluten-free and low-fat recipe provides a guilt-free way to satisfy your sweet tooth. Follow our detailed guide for meringue perfection. Ingredients: 4 large egg whites, room temperature, 1 cup granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon pure vanilla extract, 1/4 teaspoon cream of tartar, 2 teaspoons gum Arabic powder, acacia fiber, a pinch of salt. Instructions: 1. Preheat your oven. Begin by preheating your oven to 200 degrees, 93 degrees C. It's essential to use a low temperature for meringues to dry them out without browning. 2. Line baking sheets. Line 2 baking sheets with parchment paper to prevent sticking. This also makes for easier cleanup. 3. Combine dry ingredients. In a small bowl, whisk together the sugar, gum Arabic powder, and salt. Ensuring an even distribution of gum Arabic is crucial for an even set of the meringues. 4. Beat egg whites. In a large, clean, dry bowl, beat the egg whites with an electric mixer on medium speed until foamy. Add the cream of tartar to stabilize the whites. 5. Add sugar mixture. Gradually add the sugar mixture to the egg whites while continuously beating. Increase the speed to high and continue to beat until stiff peaks form and the meringue looks glossy. 6. Add vanilla. Once your peaks are stiff, gently fold in the vanilla extract, taking care not to deflate the meringue. 7. Pipe the meringues. Spoon the meringue into a piping bag fitted with a star or round tip. If you don't have a piping bag, a zip-top bag with a corner snipped off will work as well. Pipe the meringue into small circles or swirls onto the prepared baking sheets, spacing them about 1 inch apart. 8. Bake with precision. Place the baking sheets in the preheated oven and bake for 1 to 1.5 hours, or until the meringues are dry to the touch and can easily be lifted off the parchment paper. The key is a slow, long bake to ensure that the meringues dry out without browning or cracking. 9. Cool meringues. Turn off the oven and let the meringues sit inside with the door slightly ajar for about an hour to cool gradually. This step prevents cracking and ensures a perfect texture. 10. Store properly. Once cooled, remove the meringues from the oven and store them in an airtight container at room temperature. If stored correctly, your gum Arabic meringue cookies can stay fresh for up to 2 weeks. Tips and tricks. Ensure all your utensils are completely grease-free before starting, as any fat can prevent the egg whites from reaching their full volume. Do not open the oven frequently during baking, as this can cause drafts that may lead to the meringues cracking. Experiment with flavors by adding lemon zest, almond extract, or a sprinkle of cinnamon to the meringue mixture for a delightful twist. Gum Arabic is hygroscopic, meaning it absorbs moisture from the air. Always bake on a dry day to prevent your meringues from becoming sticky. Conclusion: enjoy the fruits of your labor with these exquisite gum Arabic meringue cookies, where each bite is a symphony of crispiness and melt-in-your-mouth goodness. These cookies are not only a delight to eat, but also a joy to create. Perfect for an elegant dessert, an afternoon tea, or a thoughtful homemade gift, they show the beauty of baking with gum Arabic. With this recipe in your repertoire, you're sure to impress at your next gathering. 11. Creative presentation. After your gum Arabic meringue cookies have cooled, you can dress them up for any occasion. For a festive touch, lightly dust the cookies with powdered sugar or edible glitter. You can also dip half of each cookie in melted dark chocolate and allow them to set on parchment paper for a divine combination of flavors and textures. Well, serving suggestions. These meringue cookies are versatile. Pair them with a scoop of ice cream or alongside a fruit salad for a fresh dessert option. They're also lovely with a cup of tea or coffee, their crispness complementing the hot beverage beautifully. 13. Nutritional note. Gum Arabic meringue cookies are a delightful option for those on dietary restrictions. Naturally gluten-free and low in fat, they can be enjoyed without straying from health goals. To cater to diabetic needs or reduce calorie intake, you can use a sugar substitute designed for baking. By following these instructions and tips, you're well on your way to creating sumptuous gum Arabic meringue cookies that are as lovely to look at as they are to eat. Whether they're for a holiday, special occasion, or just because you're in the mood for a light treat, these cookies are bound to become a go-to in your baking repertoire. Enjoy the process and the inevitable praise from anyone lucky enough to sample your confectionery masterpiece.